Two can play that game by Jackie Hern. Illustrated and narrated by Jackie Hern. Bernie Blackbird, out walking one day, met Mr. Frog. "Would you like to come hang with us tonight? We're going to have a real kick-ass party. A lot of hot chicks will be at my house," asked Bernie, who was always pulling pranks on other people. Mr. Frog thanked Bernie for the invitation and said he would stop by later. When he arrived at Bernie's home, Mr. Frog discovered that the house was built at the top of a high pole in the garden. "Ha ha," laughed Bernie as he looked down and saw Mr. Frog on the ground below. "You might think you can jump, but just try and jump up here." And of course, the pole was too high for poor Mr. Frog. He could not even jump halfway up it. He had to sit down at the bottom of the pole and watch the fun party and all the hot chicks have a good time laughing at him. The next day, the two met again, and Bernie, now sober, was feeling a little ashamed of himself. Bernie asked Mr. Frog, "Hey man, crazy party last night. I got so wasted. I don't remember if you stopped by or not. We started drinking way too early." "Hey, no problem," Mr. Frog replied. "Yeah, I got there kinda late and I couldn't get in, so I just went home." "But hey, do you smoke?" "You mean smoke? Bernie asked. "Yeah, as in, are you cool?" Mr. Frog asked. "Oh, hells yeah, I'm down," Bernie responded. Mr. Frog looked around and then said in a low voice, "Well, some of the frogs and I have the goods on some real primo kind bud. If you want to come by my house later, you're welcome." "Oh shit, son," Bernie said. "I'll see you then." When Bernie arrived at Mr. Frog's house, at the edge of the round pond, he found a few half-empty bottles of wine coolers and a six-pack of cheap beer. Bernie asked Mr. Frog, "So where are the other guys? I'm ready to get stoned. It's been a long day." Mr. Frog replied, "Oh, well, we can't really keep that out in the open. It's down at the bottom of the pond." And before Bernie could tell Mr. Frog that he couldn't swim or dive, Mr. Frog was already half down the pond. Bernie was left with little to drink all by himself, so he went home early, promising never to play tricks on his friends again. The end. Nighty-night, and sleep well, my good friends.